This tutorial will show how easy it is to configure FastTrack to the Cloud, our IIoT solution to collect, store and analyze the data in a customer's machinery or technical equipment. FastTrack to the Cloud utilizes our Warp, iX Developer and Dashboard Designer software, enabling you to configure and deploy an IIoT system within minutes. Let's get started. We start by clicking on Blank Project. This will create a new Warp project. Click on the Refresh button to display all devices on the network. We select a Box 2 device, which is the IIoT device that enables us to collect data from the controller in a machine and add it to the workspace. We search for a cloud device and add it to the project. The cloud device represents an Azure cloud where we can store the data from the Box 2 device. Each company or customer has a unique organization ID. This needs to be configured in the property grid. Next, a dashboard is added to the workspace. The dashboard device represents a mobile or tablet where you can visualize cloud data for status information. The Box 2 device and dashboard are now connected to the cloud. Let's rename the dashboard to IoT Dashboard. To configure the Box 2 application, we need to right-click and select Generate. Before generating, we need to give the application a name. Type in the desired name and click Save to start generating. This part of the video has been edited and runs quicker than normal. We now go into iX to set up our Box 2 application and import a tag list. Click on the Tags icon in the Project Explorer. Click on Import Tags to Controller 1 and navigate to the file containing the tag definitions. We click on the Import button to continue to the next step, and finally select that all tags should be imported. The demo driver is configured so that the internal counters increment or decrement their values between different value spans. We click on the Build button to verify that the application is properly configured and possible to download to the Box 2 device. Warp Engineering Studio is opened again. Next step is to select which tags should be published to the cloud. Right-click on the connection and choose Select Tags. Select the desired tags from the dialog and click on OK. Right-click and select Download to Device to download the application to the Box 2 device. This part of the video has been edited and runs quicker than normal. The application has now been deployed and will shortly start to execute in the Box 2 device. It's now time to configure our dashboard. Right-click on the dashboard device and select Edit Dashboard. The dashboard designer is now started and a wizard is displayed. We start by giving the screen a name, in this case, Overview. Choose one of the layouts and click on Apply. Click on the Add icon to select and add a widget to your layout. Select the desired widget and click on Next. Select which tag to visualize in the widget, in this case motor frequency, and click on Next to proceed. In the wizard's final step, it's possible to configure and adjust the widget's properties. In this case, the default values are used. A circular meter and linear meter object will now be added to the layout. The same steps are therefore repeated. Finally, we add a chart widget to the screen. It's possible to connect several tags to this object. The object is configured so that all tags will be visualized in the chart. Click on Apply to finalize the configuration. Finally, we need to save the dashboard by clicking on the Save button. Switch back to Warp Engineering Studio. We are now going to deploy the dashboard and the tags to the cloud service. Select the cloud device, right-click and choose Upload All to Cloud. To be able to proceed, we first need to log in. Type in the username and password and click on Sign In. The cloud tags and dashboard are now deployed to Azure. The dashboard runtime will automatically be opened. To be able to view the dashboard, we first need to log in. We choose our account, enter the password, and click on Sign In. The Box2 device is now pushing data to the cloud, and we can visualize it in our dashboard application. Within 10 minutes, we have been able to set up and deploy a complete IIoT solution. It's truly a fast track to the cloud.